this is just, again, we're showing trend, and we're showing you things that we love that are trend right, but that you will have and wear for a lifetime. So this gives you this big, gorgeous sapphire door knocker, right? You get this big look, it's light. You know how I am, I'm so picky. I need comfort in my life. I want everything comfortable or I'm out. Like I opt out immediately, can't do it. So in my younger years, I put up with pain, ears, feet, no more of that. I want to be comfortable. I want it to be really pretty. And that's exactly what we're getting here today. So you get a lot of look here. Those are genuine sapphires, and there's a lot of sapphire, which I'll walk you through. So this is pink sapphire. You have the hugger that goes to the top of your ear, and you have this large, beautiful oval of pink sapphire, and then you get this beautiful polish of platinum over sterling. So we have pink sapphire, blue, hello, blue sapphire, I love it. And then you're also choosing, it's all your choice, of course, canary yellow sapphire. They are spectacular. Genuine natural sapphire, a alluvial mine out of Madagascar. I mean, beyond fun and fabulous and special. So we're gonna do a this day only price on this. Now I will say, this is a lot of sapphire. In the real world, you know this is an investment, right? It's a big look, it's light as air, but it's fabulous on the ear. It's so hot because it looks so good. If you like something that has a little bit more substance but isn't weighing you down, this is your earring. We're gonna share the pricing because it's called this day only, which means basically it's a one and done. At midnight, if there's one pair of earrings left, there probably won't be, these will be going back up to the regular price. They're only $179.98. Whoop, whoop. And then they're also down to $36 on FlexPay. At midnight, this goes back up to $249.95. Right back up, $249.95. Still an amazing value. That's our everyday HSN deal price at $250. So today we're coming in here at $180. So they took what? $70 off. Brand new earring. Absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. It's fun to wear. It's so cool. See, again, I was talking earlier about how most of us dress on a daily basis. Let's be honest, ladies. Most of us are very casual. This is the coolest earring when you're wearing your jeans, your leather jacket, your suede jacket, your sweaters, your easy, fun, everyday clothing. You pop this on. It does all the work for you. It's so fabulous and so flattering, and I'm gonna find out what we have in each choice. Now, oh, for Pete's sake. So we don't have a lot of this. We have fewer than 100, guys, depending on the color you want. So this is not something we have by the thousands. This is a limited offer. They're new, first time ever. Obviously, at $250, they're great, but at $179, at $70 off, they're fabulous. I love it. I love everything about this earring. I like that you get a lot of wow factor. I like that you look like you spent an arm and a leg. I realize you make an investment at $179, but look at what you're getting. Oh, is that pretty? That is all genuine, beautiful, natural Madagascar pink sapphire. I love the movement. I like the ease. I like just the fun fashion element of this. It's a fine jewelry piece. Pink is gonna go first, by the way. So pick your favorite, guys. Make your way to a phone. We'll check in with Orshi first. So Orshi has this on in the, is it the blue?
In the blue.
In the blue. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, aren't they light for a big earring? And again, I'm so picky that if this was heavy, I would have passed on this.
Oh,
but
definitely.
Aren't they nice on the ear? Like for a big earring, you don't even recognize that you're wearing this big, gorgeous earring.
No, you forget, which I love because I'm picky with earrings too. There's nothing worse than really just feeling like there's a price to pay. You know, you want to look cute, but then this earring is really weighing you down. This one is just, I love how much it shows up. It really is a great size, but it's so lightweight. I mean, this would be perfect to travel with because no matter what you packed, for my last trip, we had like a 40-degree difference in all the places we went to. I could wear a turtleneck and wear this, or a summer dress, or just a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. It's just so easy. It is very lightweight.
I always think about that with these investments. It's not like you're buying an outfit that you'll wear, once. You're not wearing an outfit every day. You're not wearing an outfit every season. What we buy for winter, we're not wearing, right, when it comes to spring, summer, and fall. This is the earring, or she's absolutely right. You'll wear this now with your sweaters and your turtlenecks and your jackets in chilly weather, and then come springtime, right, with your lighter weight, your pretty fun lightweight jackets and your pretty dresses. Summertime, right, dead of heat, this is a bathing suit. Hair pulled up, right, cool earring, ease. This is not just one note. This is not one outfit. This is not one season. This is seasonless. It is ageless. And the fact you're getting precious sapphire. Okay, Kevin just informed us, if you want the pink, we have 8 dozen. That's it. I want to remind you guys that price completely expires at midnight Eastern time. So if you want to own it, you do need to dive in here, because at midnight Eastern time, this offer is over. The pink, I want to show you, it's a little hugger style. It slips right through your pierced ear. It locks down, clicks down into your ear. It's just so easy on, easy off. You have well over 2 carats, a beautiful, fancy Madagascar sapphire. Look at the saturation of that pink. They're beautiful. So that is going to go first. We have the final, I think, 7 dozen now left in the pink. Next to that, all of these fewer than 100, by the way. So not a lot of any of this to go around, depending on the color you want. The blue, that dreamy blue sapphire. If you're a girl who loves the blues, look at how pretty that is. I mean, it's just, you can't believe it. You look at it, you think, oh my gosh, okay, I just bought that for $179. And I realize that you make an investment, but guys, you take $180 into a jewelry store anywhere and say, I'd like to take a look at your sapphire earrings. You want something under $200, they're gonna show you a little teeny dot. It's gonna be nothing. It's going to be like insignificant. It's not gonna be this, where it's like, oh my gosh, now that is an important earring. That is a statement piece. Look at on Orshi. And the shape, we're talking all about the #1 trend in earrings are these elongated, beautiful, again, long, lean style design in an earring, which I love personally because it's very flattering. I have a full face. So for me, it really helps to kind of lean things on a little bit, which isn't a bad thing. It just looks good any face shape. So if you have a square jaw, if you have a rounder face, if you have oval shape, a heart-shaped face, there's something about this length and this shape that looks really good on all faces, right? It just is so incredibly flattering. Again, it's super light. I think you're going to absolutely love it. $250 total. That's it, guys. If you want your pair, I hope you're on the phone, because these are on their way to a sellout. Again, that price will be expiring at midnight Eastern time. And you know, I always say, I know you're spending a little more, but for a lot of, especially what happens to me, and maybe a lot of you guys are in my same boat, because I have a lot of jewelry, if I want to buy a new earring, I want something that A, is not like what I already own. I want something special and different. I want to freshen things up, right? It's like just refreshing, like New Year, right? We do our refresh. We do our reboot, right? It's a reset for us. So I think that's when I see this earring, that's what I love about it. I don't have this in my jewelry wardrobe. I don't have this. And so it's something that I like because it's beautiful and it looks modern and interesting and fun, and yet it's still fine jewelry, it's still precious metal. It has all the intrinsic value of fine fancy sapphire and precious 925 sterling with a platinum finish. So it has all those fun things that we love about investing in jewelry. And jewelry is an investment, right? I mean, as much as we love our clothing, you know, it's not traded on the open market. It's not like a commodity. And so when we talk about precious metals, and then we talk about fine gemstones, fine fancy sapphires, I mean, these are things that have a, you know, an exciting value attached to them. So you have something that is meaningful. You have something that 20 years is not, oh gee, I was buying sapphires, what was I thinking? Right? You don't ever regret spending your money on something that you know is forever. Right?
Exactly.
That's so true. I mean, think about how many times you brought a piece of clothing, you wash it, it looks completely different, or you can't wear it anymore, it doesn't fit. Jewelry will always fit you. And how amazing it is that we have this opportunity to have a piece of the world, a piece of Mother Nature in our ears, something that came from Mother Nature. I think we're so privileged to have that. It's just so beautiful.
You look so, you're kind of a vision sitting there in that blue. They're
I
blue
love what Jovita, our stylist, did. Just
I
like
love
just
what she
dripping
did
in
too.
blue. I love it.
It's just gorgeous. I mean, look at you guys. I mean, that's the whole story. You get to put together your story. You get to put together your look. But there is something, and I always say this because, you know, as a person who, before I came to HSN, I never had really purchased any gemstone jewelry for myself, ever. I really hadn't. I worked at another shopping network many years ago. Going back, I was, gosh, 27, and now I'm 65, so if somebody wants to do the math on that. So I worked at CVN, which is now QVC, and that was back in 87-ish, 86, 87. And so back then, we didn't sell gemstones there. We sold gold. We sold gold. So when I came to HSN, now fast forward many years later, right? Now I'm going to 1994. So many years later, QVC bought HSN in 1989, just to give you a little history. So in 89, then I worked in local television as a reporter and a talk show host for several years before I came to HSN, and that's a whole long story. It was like serendipitous that I landed here. Anyway, I bring that up to you because when I came to HSN, I didn't know anything about gemstones. Nothing. Zero, zippo, zilcho. I had never sold, I didn't know a ruby from a garnet. So I studied and I went to the GIA and I took the classes and I earned the certificates, and lo and behold, it became my, like, this obsession. And I just fell in love with it. And if you're a gem girl, it happens to us. It's like this thing, it clicks. It's probably like people who love to cook and become obsessed. Like, you have this thing that just brings you great joy, and you love learning more about it and becoming more of an expert at it. So I think I bring that up to you because for me, I look at this. These are sapphires. This is one of the most precious, besides a diamond, it's one of the most precious gemstones money can buy. And here we are today. I get to share with you this beautiful, genuine sapphire earring. It's $180. Right? And I know that you invest, but you're also getting something that in 20 years, I look back over a wardrobe of jewelry since I started, you know, buying jewelry for myself when I was very young, and I look back now and I think there's certain things I'm like, yes, oh, I'm so glad I have that. I'm so glad I chose that. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. Like, yes, this is that earring. You'll never think, what was I thinking? Right? You look at this, it's like, this is one that you will always love owning because it looks so beautiful, but it's sort of a perennial favorite design, right? Because it's clean and it's beautiful, but it's still a statement. I think it checks so many boxes for us. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree. I think jewelry is it's such a perfect gift to yourself or to others because it is timeless. Even though it can be on trend at the moment, you can still pick it up next year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years from now and still wear it because fine gemstones never go out of style. So I look at it as an investment piece. It's definitely not going to depreciate anytime soon. So you can't go wrong when you buy gemstones and you buy fine jewelry because it's timeless. It's always going to be on trend no matter when you buy it and when you wear it.
Exactly. That's it. So bottom line is thank you all. Pink, last call. If you want the pink sapphire, we'll show you one more time. Final call. That's what I've been wearing. That's what Victoria's been wearing. I'll show it to you on my ear too if you guys want to see. It's prettier on Victoria, but I'll just show you. I mean, it really does look good on all of us. I mean, you guys can kind of just see for yourselves. I don't know where I'm going here. Here we go. I mean, it's just one of those earrings that just looks good. And again, my ears have been through the war because, you know, I'm a child of, you know, I grew up in the 70s and 80s, and in the 80s in particular, we wore these massively big earrings, and they weren't fine jewelry. They were heavy as you know what. I mean, they were ridiculous. But we wore them because they were pretty. But the truth is my pierced ear, like, oh, ouch. Like I could never wear. I kept a bunch of them. I have a whole box of like my old 80s stuff. I look at it, I chuckle, but I'm like, what on earth? How did I manage that? I have shoes. I look at those like, how did I walk in those things? No idea. But you know, you hang on them because it's memories and it's fun, but this is not that. So this is a nod to a Boulder earring. You can see my little earlobe is not being taxed. It's not pulling on my ear, so it feels wonderful. Those are sapphires. Those are all genuine, beautiful, natural Madagascar pink sapphires. We have blue sapphire, we have canary sapphire. Last call here across the board. We have almost more people trying to get them. We have earrings left, a few more than 100 pair total left. Thank you so much for your calls. I'm delighted you're ordering them. I hope you love them as much as we do, but also available. Okay, so you were seeing how Orshi was styled in all of